Imagine waking up and seeing this in your front yard. Well, that's exactly what happened in one Houston community. As residents were
I'm Troy Washington, Fox 26 News. You missed a little, you missed a lot.
A local school for the arts is hoping that the viewing of the movie Red Tails, showcasing the Tuskegee Airmen, will encourage students to aim high and shoot for the stars. Here in Houston, it's either nice and sunny or hardcore downpour. Right now, it's cool and damp, but remember, Houston is currently under a flood watch and heavy rain is expected later on tonight. With that being said, everyone stay safe and be prepared. Wings Over Houston continues tomorrow. Gates open at 8 a.m. For more information, go to myfoxhouston.com. From Ellington Field, I'm Troy Washington, Fox 26 News. This Halloween, the Harris County Constable's Department is going the extra mile and sharing some safety tips with adults and kids. Tonight's game wasn't much of a matchup or a tussle for any matter. The Bulldogs made the mistakes, the Mustangs capitalized. To make a long story short, the Mustangs galloped into the winner's circle for the 15th year straight. I'm Troy Washington, KTLA News. Millions of users log on to Twitter every day, but one teen turned her Twitter page into a suicide note. Holiday heartbreak just days before Thanksgiving. A father and daughter are found dead after an early morning home invasion. While many families came together to enjoy food and laughter on Thanksgiving, the family of George and his 15-year-old daughter, Miranda, were anything but cheerful.
It's not just the holidays, it's every day that's passing by is very painful, very sad.
My God, she was everything. They was everything for me.
It's hard being without.
Early Monday morning, two men broke into the family's home, possibly in search of cash. The break-in led to a fight that ended with the shooting death of George and his daughter Miranda Vargas. Family members say Miranda was your typical teen. She loved to text and give friends advice. She was happy, outgoing. She hoped to one day learn to play the guitar.
I feel like she's still here somewhere. So I just want her back. That's all I want.
George Vargas was only 33 years old, and Miranda would have turned 16 on December 9th.
The scene was very bad, very bad, and we need to catch who did this. They need to pay for this.
The way they did it, they didn't deserve it.
We got a $20,000 reward out there for whoever knows anything. Please, this is devastating for the family.
A public memorial service will be held at Carnes Funeral Home on Tuesday, November 29th at 5 p.m. From the newsroom, I'm Troy Washington, Fox 26 News.
On Friday, the North Forest Independent School District got news that the Texas Education Agency would be taking away their accreditation.
HISD don't have anything more to offer our children than we do right here in North Forest.
A decision that has angered many members of the community.
They go to school tired. They can't think.
Sleepy.
When they get home sleepy, they cannot participate in extracurricular activities.
Even Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee has gotten involved.
And I'm going to ask the legislature to look closely at restructuring the TEA, that they do not have the ability to give a death knell in the middle of the school year in educating the children.
The news should have come as no surprise. The school district has failed to meet TEA requirements several times.
The budget has been fixed. We've rearranged teachers being in different places. Whoever needs to be wherever they need to be, it has been done. We have a better board leading us now, and we have an excellent superintendent leading us.
Community members say shutting down the district and busing the children to HISD schools isn't the answer.
I don't want to bus my children to another district where they already having problems.
It's going to stress my kids out, and then, we're going to have higher, they're talking about dropout rates. No, they're going to have all kinds of problems.
They say the closing of the district will prove destructive to more than just the education of the children in the neighborhood.
If they close North Forest today, what small school district is next? What rural school district is next?
Those against the TEA's decision argue that the school district is a staple in their community.
The hunt is on for a rapist accused of attacking at least 3 women in Southwest Houston since last month. Good evening, I'm Troy Washington. Investigators got some help today from community activists who went out to warn potential victims.
Houston police are looking for suspects who they say opened fire on a man in his driveway. It happened in Southwest Houston. Police responded to a call this morning at the 12,000 block of Whitecap Lane. 23-year-old Dwayne Cooley was reportedly standing in his driveway when a vehicle drove by and shot him several times. He was transferred to the hospital where he remains in critical condition. Police believe alcohol was involved in a fatal hit-and-run accident in Northeast Houston early this morning. Witnesses saw the man walking along the sidewalk collecting cans near Lockwood and Lucille around 7:30 when a driver jumped the curb and struck him. That driver kept going but was found a short time later and interviewed by the police. Search crews have recovered the body of a 51-year-old man in the Trinity River.